Hello everybody, welcome to LeafMutt channel. We're continuing on MCE 2 today. Now I'm doing something crazy, something never done before. Getting into create mod properly. I know it sounds bizarre, stupid and deranged that I haven't sort of done this properly before. Today I want to attempt to make a tunnel bore. I know I can make a tunnel bore, it's pretty easy. But also I want to work on a factory warehouse sort of thing. And I was debating where to put it before I started recording. So I'm probably gonna do some create things over this side. I do want to get a better base at some point because it's kind of, you know, Enderman's scaring me. Our base is kind of crappy, I can't lie. But the first thing I want to do is get on with some create stuff. Which means we're going to need more andesite and andesite alloy, but that's fine. So to make a bore, a tunnel bore, we need we need drills. Basically, the main part of it is drills. And we can actually make quite a bit of them. If we chuck that in there, there we go. For 8 mechanical drills off the bat, I actually didn't think we could make that many. We also need a plow, which we cannot afford. We need more andesite and iron sheets. Which means I think we're going to have to go mining in general. We have some iron. Okay, let's smelt that up quickly. There we go. Right. They gave us 2 iron. We're going to need to go mining for some bits because we need a plow and we also need... Oh gosh, we're going to need a blaze burner for this, I think. Am I correct in thinking that? It's a deployer. Deployer. Yes. A brass hand, a brass sheet. Okay, there's a lot more things we're going to have to do before we can get on with this. We need a blaze burner and we can't go to the nether. However, is there a way to find... Do you know what? We're not going to be able to make a tunnel bore. Okay, right, that's fine. We can still create around. That's fine. So the only other way I'm thinking we can do things... We can actually make molten brass with Tinkerer's construct with copper and zinc. So we might actually be able to cheese this quite a bit. Hold up. Things are getting exciting. We'll go over and use our crappy Tinkerer's construct thing that we haven't used in a while. Right, I don't need you anymore. Go away. What I do need is a chest. Chuck that in. And we need to make a plate. There we go. Plate. Now, if I could put... Why is there a maggot inside of our... I'm not even going to question. Let's put a ton of that in. I wonder if we could just make straight bars as well. That would feel very cheaty. Let's try it with bars first. Zinc, go in there. The fact that we can do copper and zinc is kind of crazy to me. There we go. Molten brass. There. Can we pour that out into an ingot? Oh my god, no way. So we've just cheated getting brass without going to the nether, without going anywhere. That is hilarious to me. That's really funny, actually. That's hilarious. Right, we need the sand cast because we need to make some plates. And then after this, if we put a plate in there, access this, put some gold in there. We need to make a gold cast so they don't break so easily. So yeah, I'm feeling there's a lot of ways we can actually get around this nether thing. This is just one of them. Right, gold. Right, cast please. Perfect. Small gold plate. Right, brass. Cook. Oh, this is so cheaty. This is so incredibly cheaty. I mean, it's a mechanic in the game, so I'm not going to complain. Right, the question is, how many did we actually need? We only need 1 poker, so we only need 4. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else we needed it for? Electron tubes. I'm pretty sure we're fine with that. We have got quartz from last episode. Perfect. We can continue our quest. Chuck that away. Right, electron tubes. We need more iron. And we need to press that iron down in the pressy bob. Press doodad. Perfect. 5 sheets. That should be enough. Right, let's chuck that in there. Now we need polished andesite, which is sandpaper and rose quartz. Right. I did not need that many rose quartz, so that could be taken back. What am I doing? Sandpaper. Do we have paper? We do not. Do we have sugarcane? We do not. That's fine. We can go get some of that. That's no problem at all. Although Is there any sugarcane nearby, actually? That might be the only problem. That's fine. I know an alternative route to sugarcane. If we take these pieces of wood... Oh, we've got a bell pepper. Nice. We take these pieces of wood, make ourselves a chopping board. There we go. Chopping board. Chuck that on there. Sorry, Mr. Worm, you may have to move. Put that in my offhand, and we can cut it. There we go. Perfect. Put that back in my hand. And this tree bark can be turned into paper. There we go. Now, sandpaper is obviously sand and paper. Right. Let's get shining. There we go. We have nice shiny rose quartz that we could chuck into there. I can't put my umbrella in there for some reason. Cool. Electron tubes. Make 4 of those. And a brass hand. Crap. Now we just need andesite. Forgot about that. I don't need wood. I need, like, the wood. My brain's gone dead. What do I need? Brain! Stripped. Stripped wood. That's what I needed. Brain. Dead. There we go. We got ourselves a poker. Did we make the plow? I can't remember. No, we didn't make a plow. Why didn't we make a plow? Plates. Okay, right. Another andesite block. I could go back in there. And now we need iron. Let's quickly press this iron down. We're going to need a cool block to build our thing out of too. Oh, we actually have a lot of industrial iron. Can I turn that into regular iron? Imagine if I could. Oh no, it doesn't make a lot at all. Never mind. I mean, we've got enough to build our little tunnel bore out of it, so might as well make it look cool. It also could be quite a strong block to use, so... Right. Plow. Perfect. Right, that's the main bits we need. Do we have rails? Because we are going to need rails. We do not. Let's craft some rails to get it started, and the rest is literally going to be chests, and I don't know how much wood we have, but let's make... that should be enough chests for now. Cool. Oh, we had a lot of chests anyway. My bad. Oops. Oh well. Right, we also got ourselves a free wrench on our adventures, which is brilliant. Cool. Right. Tunnel bore. We're obviously going to expand this. This is just all we have as of now. Chests. Oh, we're going to have to do it one over. Otherwise it's going to frustrate me. Yes, very normal looking tunnel bore. Okay, I'm going to go make some more industrial iron blocks, because otherwise it won't look correct. I need everything to look the same. Stone cutter, cut me some stone. Or in this case, cut me some iron. Oh, we have run out of iron. Oh, that's such a shame. That's fine. We have the basics of our tunnel bore. If we need to make it out of anything else, that's fine, because that we could just send it off and get its own iron. Unless we have any in here. Do you have iron? No? Any cool blocks at least? Yeah, seared bricks will do. It looks relatively the same. Right, continuing this, we need to go there. This is where I do mess up quite a bit. We need 2 deployers also, I've just called, which is a pain, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Get a crafting table out here. We need some stairs. So this is way too high up. You there, you there. So this has to be... That's completely wrong. This is placing blocks here. Yeah, okay. And I can put that as cobblestone. Do we have cobblestone just so I can set it? We do, perfect. Right, you like cobblestone. You place cobblestone to stop us from dying. And then we have a secondary piece. Also gonna need glue for this. Can't just stick it onto nothing. There's going to be a second deployer here, placing rails, which we don't have as of now. And then, place that there a minute. We're going to have rails, and then... Okay, the minecart's going to sit there, and then the plow will sit here. Yeah, the plow will sit there, so it's picking up the rails. Okay, right. Another deployer needs to be made, which means we need to make more brass. Hello, machine, make me brass, please. Uno, dos, tres. And finally... last. Cool. Right, let's chuck that in there. Deployer. Need to make another brass hand. That's fine. And we don't have another brass block thing. There we go. Deployer. And now we need a minecart, which we don't have enough iron for. So if I sleep really quickly, we're going to have to hop into a mine so we can get ourselves some iron just to finish off this little project. But let's place this deployer first. Right, deployer. You like rails. You place rails. That's your job. New place. You look like a nice cave that may or may not have some iron in it. You do not. I'm still going further down. What about this side? This side has to have iron. Come on. It's not that hard to have iron. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm bat moding. Okay, that was random. This is why we need our tunnel bore, because getting resources and ores is just horrific. And once we have this, we'll have a lovely flowing set of resources that we could just build out of constantly. And I really do want to upgrade our base, because it's just not it currently. And I've got so many ideas, just not the resources to do it. I've gone a really stupid way, considering I'm just looking for a cave. That looks cave-like over there. Let's head that way. There's a little guy. Hey. I found a campsite. Hello? It's where the naughty people live. They live in that campsite. Alright, I am starving to death, and these fine horses over here do look quite tasty. I've resorted to just digging straight down. It's the only thing I can rely on now. Although when it's filled with water, it isn't very good. No, my pickaxe! Oh, now we have to bat mode out of here. Oh, that sucks. Now I can't even get... can't even get iron even if I wanted to. Gosh darn it. I don't even know how to repair my pickaxe even if I wanted to. Like, how do I fix that? Why am I glistening? What's wrong with me? Okay. Well, I guess we're making a new pickaxe today. Let's make a... What are you? Amethyst bronze pickhead. Let's do... I don't even know what this is. I'm just confused. We need tool binding and a handle. There we go. And a handle. I don't think it's going to be as good as our old one. Or it might be better. I'm not sure. Right, let's chuck this in here. How do I make my pickaxe? There we go. So, rose gold pickaxe. Mining tier gold. This is mining tier diamond. Okay, now if I put my pickaxe in there and give it that. What if I give it some diamonds too? It's getting technical again. What is on this? Diamond. Just diamond. I mean, this pickaxe may be faster, but it is going to use durability of a hell of a lot quicker. Because this had 720 durability. This has 175. That's really bad. What else can we put on it? I'm not sure. Okay, well that will do. It's a pickaxe at least. It's better than nothing. Let's just dig straight down here. I'm giving up going places. Hello, iron, do you exist? Oh, silver ore. I have no idea what this is. I shall get it anyway. Iron ingot. Do you exist? No? Not here at least. We need a giant cave like in my Fossils and Archaeology series. Giant hole. Where does this go? This is a cave? Hold the horses. This may be where the iron lives. Or not. Don't think so. Alright, let's continue going down. It's the only thing we can do. Oh crap. Okay, well we found a cave. I was trying to drink my Lucozade and I just nearly choked. Right, iron, perfect. We've been here before actually. There we go, there's our ladder to our house. Awesome. I don't know why I didn't mine down here more. Oh god, what have I spawned? Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. I'm here for... Oh, spawner. Hello. I'm here for iron and only iron. And maybe a backpack. Hello, iron. I need iron. Please. Ah, perfect. More iron. I don't even need that much. I just want enough to get our tunnel bore going. And that means we can get as many ores as we can. I'll probably set it up down here because this is like the perfect location. Right, 23 iron. That's fine. Let's head back up. I don't even know. Why is there so much gravel here? What's happened? What has occurred? I'm going to use bat mode just to get up here a bit faster. The ladders are very, very slow. There we go. Right. Do we have any slime balls? We do. Perfect. That's enough to make glue. I needed... Why did I need iron? Minecart, that's why I need iron. Cool, let's smelt that up. We're also going to have to make more storage at some point because it's getting very filled. I actually think we have 0 slots, yeah. Oh, we can actually make a few more, that's fine. There we go, 40 more slots. Perfect. Right, iron. You are for a minecart. And then we need a chest. No, we don't, we need a furnace. A furnace, and then... furnace in the minecart. There we go. I also need a lot of coal. Well, not a lot, just enough to get it going at least. And then these. Actually, no, how do we make more drill bits? That's what we're gonna need. Okay, that's fine. We've got what we needed for that. Let's double check what we are missing. We need to glue it all together. That goes there. Oh, I remember what I'm missing. We're missing an actual bit. Yeah, I remember. Right, So I can't remember what it's called. It's contraption, no. Gonna have to search through it now because I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's a cart assembler, which is andesite. There we go. And cart assembler. We don't have enough andesite alloy, that's fine. Do we not have enough andesite? No! Why is this game a pain in the bum? Right, back down the hole. Please have andesite down here. I really hate the game when it doesn't give me andesite. I'm not seeing any. I am seeing a lot of iron though, which is nice. Andesite is what I need. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Right, we're gonna have to strip mine until we find some andesite quickly. I have found myself swimming looking for andesite. It's just the only normal way. I don't know why it's so difficult to find in like these versions. This is really pretty, but it doesn't have andesite. It's like the second you put create mod in your pack, andesite decides to be like, hell no, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any andesite at all. Oh, this is such a pain. I don't even remember the way out now. I'm trapped forever. Right, it's nighttime. Let's use bat mode. Bat mode and scan for andesite. We're scanning. Any andesite here? No, not at all. Okay. Can we make andesite? Like, it's dumb. Oh my god, we can. Right. Do we have diorite at home, do you think? Do we think we have diorite at home? Do we remember? Do we recall? I don't recall. Any other ways? I have no idea. I know we have a ton of cobblestone, so that's fine. Right, let's just head home and hope that we do, I guess. Right, let's try. Okay, apparently we do. Apparently we did. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, we have 59. Okay, that's fine. Phew, that's brilliant news. That means we can now make more of you. Cool. Right, we need a... What was we continuing getting? You, cart assembler, and I want more drills. More drills. Can I afford more drills? No. The straightforward answer is no, but that is fine. Let's make ourselves a lever and glue. Glue. Glue is the real thing we need. Glue. Perfect. There we go. Right. Let's get to this. Oh, I didn't pick up that rail again. Oh, that's fine. I'll just take this one. Doesn't matter. Right. Rail. Cart. Assembler. Glue. Right. We need to glue that to that. This to this. This to this. Now I believe that is all glued. Yeah. There we go. Right. Minecart. Lag. Contraption. I need to go pick up my grabbermatron. Right, keep the glue on us just in case. We need coal and we need a wrench. Where did that go? Wrench? Oh, there he is. Alright, now that we have that, we should be able to... Okay, the front wasn't glued to the back. Okay, right, now we know what to glue. Why wasn't that glued? That should have been glued. There's no reason it shouldn't have been. Okay, let's try again. There we go, picked it all up. Cool. I guess it's time to head into our mine and give it a go. It's exciting. Exciting business. Right, cave. You're about to experience superior mining. And I'm going to set it up literally here. We need our contraption. There we go. Right. Remember, you have to send to the left. Always face forward motion. No, lock rotation. There we go. Okay. And then we go. Go, my creation. Mine with no difficulty. It's going. Perfect. Finally, I did something that didn't mess up and actually work straightforward. I'm really proud of this. I'm very proud. I'm a very proud LeafMutt. I'm going to pick it up. I'm really happy. Proud father moment. Proud woman. We do need to get more drills on that at some point, but for now, I am really goddamn proud. I am a proud mutt. I know it's very small, but I'm very proud. Right, let's set it up again. Tell it to... Go. Be free, my wild thing. Be free. It's okay. You can go. Why is it doing that? Why are you doing this? You're free to go. Be wild. Why is it not working? Why is it... What is going on? What have I done wrong? Okay, I'm confused. Let's pick up the whole thing. What have I done wrong? I guess it's... I'm going to assume it's run out of rails or it's misplaced the rails somewhere, but that's fine. We can figure that out. Ow. Ow. I can't figure out the fact that I'm dying. Why am I dying? Help me! Help! I'm just gonna die. Okay, I think I see what's occurred. For some reason, it's decided to glue every block to it, which I'm not quite sure on the logic there, but you do you. Okay, well, I guess I can send it off that way. That's fine. We can do that. Right, lock rotation. On. Go. What is this? Why is it doing that? Why aren't you getting on the rails? Why? Oh, I've glued the bloody rails to the thing and it's... I don't know how. No, I understand now. I get the game. Right, lock rotation. Check the glue. Looks good. Okay, right. Go. Rail. You've forgotten what you're holding. Stop. I need a barrel on top of both of these. I've totally forgotten. That's fine. Let's head up quick. Get a barrel. Sorry, Mr. Cow. You're on my way. I'm very thirsty. Times are tough, Mr. Cow. Times are indeed tough. Right. 2 barrels. And also, if I could... What do I have on me right now? Stripped. Andesite. I do want to make some more stuff. There we go. More than enough andesite alloy. How many drills can I make now? None. None at all. We have no iron. There we go. Iron. Drill. 5. 5 more. Right, why did I come here? I actually needed barrels. I did just pick them up, but I've stupidly placed them back down. Barrel, and that's it, I think. Cobblestone, might as well grab as that as well. I recall why this is not working. That was a close one. Right, you sir, you look like you need a barrel. Have some cobblestone. And you look like you need a barrel too. With some rails. Cool. Are you glued? Make sure you're glued. Okay, right, this looks good. Lock rotation. On, off. Right, you're holding cobblestone, you're holding rails. Okay. Test run 02. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Test run, go. There we go. I think he's understood what I'm putting down. There we go. Perfect. The tunnel bore is a tunneling. He is getting us all as we speak. We forgot to put our extra drill bits on it. I made a mistake. Oh dear. He's also going to run out of cobblestone very soon. I'm sure that's fine. Right, let's just watch him go. See how far he gets. Okay, that didn't take long. This is how far he got. Right, he did a really good job. Let's place him down. What did he get? What did you get? Oh, you need to be stationary. I forgot about that. You there, you there, you there. Throw me off. There we go. How much did you collect? What did you collect? Where did it go? Where did your collected items go? Into there? I mean, sure, man. Do your thing. But also, because we are in a deeper place, I am going to replace that with cobbled deep slate. And then I'm going to add on the other drill parts we have. And I'm going to end this episode here. There we go. Hello, there's a goblin man here. Why are you delaying me from ending this episode? What on earth? Loyalty cards. Wait, hold on. Can I steal you? Can you come home with me? Daily rewards claim. Yeah, take my loyalty cards. Where have you gone? Come back. Okay, 2 loot crates. Bottle of fluid nutrients. Challenge arrow. Okay, that wasn't very cool of you. I do want to go get my emeralds so I can get the blade of Blahaj. Okay, right, we're going to go up quick. Right, I'm coming back. I've got a stack of emeralds and I am ready to use them. I forgot how good the Jaffa cakes were. Wow. Please be back down here. Is he still down here? Please. Yes, he is. Phew. I'm starving to death, but this is a serious occasion where I must speak to our goblin friend. Hello, I want the blade of Blahaj. Oh my god. I can shoot sharks from it! Wow! Vein mining. I'll buy that book too, why not? Cowboy hat. You will repair my anvil for me. A boombox. Wow, there's so much mystery to this man. Well, thank you for your trades, good sir. I'm gonna test the sword on you now, if you don't mind. I killed him twice, I think. And it gave me creeper milk. Why can you milk creepers? Right, I'm gonna leave this episode here before it gets way too much more for me to handle. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.